So the makerspace has a lift to get access to the facility around the different areas. This is a giant work table that came over from the aerospace industry in Denver area. It's very stable. It has T-slots for hooking down clamps, vices, different various types of things attached to it. A lot of people can actually come over here and do their fabrication on this table. It's very stable. And over on this side we have the bead blaster. Bead blaster is you take your part in here, put it through, and you put your hands in here and blast the surface area off. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is a machined surface. You can see that the machining bits are on there. And then on this side is something that actually got blasted, so it's got a very nice texture to it. This is available to us. We'll have to fix up this attachment out here for the gloves. Here's a giant compressor. This machine here is a 3-axis mill that's been retrofitted with automation. Most mills, well, a lot of mills themselves at this age are hand cranked for doing the various axis movements. This particular one has got servo motors attached to it on all the axes, including the Z-axis. There's 2 servos up here for that. And so for machining, this is a great tool because you can teach hand machining. And then you can come over here if you're doing it by hand, which means you crank these by hand while the bit is turning. You can see where you are in X, Y, and Z on this display. And once you kind of understand what it is to do milling, and you want to go to the automation route, you can load your G-code into this controller, and it will actually control all the 3 axes, and you can automate the production of whatever kind of piece you're working on. Here's all the fixtures over here and bits and accessories that go along with this mill. And up along here, here's some bike frames that they're actually produced in here. Some inventory. And here is an old school drill press. I'm sure people will use this where appropriate.